Kate was forced to cancel today's public engagements as she is self-isolating, Kensington Palace has announced. In a brief statement, the palace said, "Last week the Duchess of Cambridge came into contact with someone who has subsequently tested positive for COVID-19. Her Royal Highness is not experiencing any symptoms, but is following all relevant government guidelines and is self-isolating at home." It is understood Kate was informed of her contact's positive test on Friday afternoon, after she headed to Wimbledon. She will now need to self-isolate for 10 days, in accordance with the government's guidelines. The Duchess of Cambridge is understood to be regularly undertaking lateral flow tests as part of the royal household testing regime and before engagements. Kate has been fully vaccinated against coronavirus. The Duchess was photographed receiving her first dose in late May, just a few days after Prince William also headed to the Science Museum to get his first jab. For the occasion, Kate adopted a laid-back style, featuring a white shirt and a pair of blue jeans. It is not known which vaccine the royal couple received or when they were administered their second doses. Kensington Palace's statement comes just a few hours after it was announced the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge were to attend a service of Thanksgiving at St Paul's Cathedral to mark the 73rd birthday of the NHS. William and Kate were also to host a big tea for NHS staff at Buckingham Palace. While Kate won't be able to attend, Prince William will carry out these engagements alone as, according to the guidelines currently in place, he is not required to self-isolate. Among the Duchess of Cambridge's recent public appearances, last week she headed to Wembley Stadium with Prince George and Prince William to cheer for England against Germany. On Friday, she headed to London's SW19 to watch British doubles champion Jamie Murray and his partner Bruno Soares play North American pair Nicholas Monroe and Vasek Pospisil on court 14 in the first round of the men's doubles. The Duchess, patron of the All England Lawn Tennis and Croquet Club, arrived wearing a face covering but, once she sat down on the stands between AELTC Chief Executive Sally Bolton and AELTC committee member Tim Henman, she took off her mask, much like most of the other people around her. This move sparked a furious backlash by journalist Julia Hartley-Brewer, who tweeted, "God, but this makes me angry. All the rich people are happily enjoying Wimbledon without wearing masks while the staff and the ball girls and boys are forced to cover their faces. Once again, it's one rule for them, another rule for the rest of us. End this insanity now." The commentator's remarks were appreciated by many of her followers, with one writing on Twitter, "It's always been one rule for them, another rule for the rest of us. That will never change." While at Wimbledon, the Duchess of Cambridge also visited the museum, where she took part in an interactive activity testing her reaction time. And she heard from executive chef Adam Fargan how the AELTC kitchen has been serving some 200 hot meals to the local community over the past year. Rolling up her sleeves, she even helped the chef with food prepping. While taking part in these two indoor engagements, the Duchess was wearing a face mask, in accordance with the government's guidelines.